So hey y'all, today's video will be for anybody who's going to college for the first time, if they're just going off to college or anything like that. Today's video is going to be on what you should take to college and what you should not take to college. So my first year of college, I completely overpacked. Like, I took way too much stuff to college, and I do not want y'all to make the same mistake I made. I took anything I could take. Like, and I know that's what you're thinking that you should do, but that's not what you should do. So here's some things and places where you can get affordable stuff for college and still, you know, make it real homey, make it personal, make it really unique to who you are. So I'm not going to go in any particular order. I'm just looking at my phone for notes. But first, as far as bedding, you should have a comforter, some sheets, some pillows, you know, regular standard pillows, and some decorative pillows, you know, like a body pillow or something like that. And you should also have some curtains, a wall clock. I have plastic bins, you know, just to travel with your stuff in, to pack your stuff in, travel bins. And I know a good place you can get those from is Big Lots for a very good price. I don't know if everybody has Big Lots. I don't know what's comparable to Big Lots. Maybe something like Fred's, something like that. I don't know. But Big Lots is where I always buy my bins from. And a fan. When I first went off to college, my first college, because I transferred schools, the first school that I went to, there was no air in my dorm, y'all. There was no air. It was so hot in there. And I had, actually, this was the fan right here that I bought, and it was sitting in my window. And then my aunt bought me another electrical fan, so it was still hot because them fans wasn't doing nothing but blowing around hot air. But it's better to have hot air than no air at all. So please have a fan, even if your air has dorm pack of fans, so you can make the room comfortable to your liking. Next, just more miscellaneous stuff. Pictures from home. You know, I had a picture of me and my best friend up in my dorm. Cheer pictures from high school, my friends, birthday parties, anything like that. I had them up on my wall, and I had them on my wall on like some yarn and clothespins, and I tied the yarn to my wall. I think I put like thumbtacks or probably command strips or something like that, and I had them hanging up on a clothesline style type thing on my wall. Makeup organizer. If you're a makeup fanatic like moi, you should definitely have something to organize your makeup. I have one of those clear makeup bin things. I think I ordered it on Amazon or something like that. They sell them in Five Below as well. Sorry, I'm just getting over a sinus infection. Also, get an extra phone charger, a couple extra phone chargers, because something will happen to your charger, and if you don't have a car, you're gonna be SOL without a phone charger, so you can get one. So also always have an extra phone charger. Stuff like you need school supplies, stapler. Make sure you have a printer. I'm a biology major, so I have to print a lot of lab reports. So I didn't like having to go to the library or the computer lab. I like to be able to lay in my bed and print because I'm lazy. But I like to have my own printer. I think I got a printer, a Canon printer, a standard Canon printer out of Walmart when I first went off to school, maybe for $40. And it had a scanner, and it was Bluetooth, but I never used the Bluetooth. I could never get it to work. But yeah, so I personally, I like to have a printer in my room. You never know, and I don't want to have to leave my room just to go print. Okay, so kitchen things. Tupperware. Take food from the caf back to your room. I always take, when the caf closed and you hungry, you gonna wish you had did it when you went to dinner at 6 o'clock. When it gets to be about 11 o'clock and you hungry and it's nothing to eat, you better have you some Tupperware so you can take some food to your room from the caf. Plastic spoons, plastic forks, you know, napkins. I personally did not buy snacks until I got to school because I went away. I'm from Columbia, South Carolina, and I first went off to school in Atlanta, Georgia. So it was no point in me buying snacks here when I could just buy them there. But of course, you need to make sure you have a lot of snacks. Try to stay on the healthier side because the freshman 15 is real. Well, I can't really say because I didn't gain 15 pounds. I used to go to the gym every day. Now I'm fat, but I probably lost 5 to 10 pounds my freshman year of college because if there's a free gym, go to the gym. You know, gym is a good place it's a good stress reliever for me anyway. And, you know, it gave me that kind of balance between school and, you know, just the hardships of being in college. So the gym really helped me my freshman year in college. Like, my friends from my freshman year will tell you I was always in the gym. Between classes, I would go to the gym. I would go to the gym at night, all the time. Also, okay, so as far as bathroom, okay, so when I first went to school, we had a community style bathroom. And it was close to my room, but still, all I had to do was walk across the hall. But there was a line of showers and a line of toilets. So you're going to need a shower caddy, because even if you do have your own bathroom, you may have to share it with one other person. So you need to have something where you can have your personal items together and not just everywhere. So it would be good to get a shower caddy. You can get those things from Walmart, Ross, TJ Maxx, Marshalls, things like that. Towels. My stepmom bought me most of my towels from Kohl's, I believe. And Kohl's is kind of high, so I wouldn't recommend it. I would just stay in my Target, my Walmart, things like that. Toiletries, body wash, toothpaste, toothbrush, deodorant, lotion, razors, shaving cream, feminine products, things of that sort. Keep those things in bulk, because especially if you're going to HBCU, more than likely you will not be able to have a car on campus. So it won't be too many trips unless you have older friends. So just keep a few extra of everything laying around, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so bed risers, so that you can have under the bed storage. I know I had bed risers actually my bed already had bed risers on it, so I wasted my money, and I still have them somewhere around here. And then get a thin under the bed storage. And I had my shoes under my bed my freshman year, because I took a lot of my clothes. But another thing when it comes to clothes and shoes, if you're going off to college somewhere where you don't have to travel very far, don't take so many clothes, y'all. Do not take so many clothes. Like, take your summer clothes, maybe a sweater, few pair of sweats, hoodies, things of that sort. But you don't need to pack your leather jacket, your boots, your coats, because you can go home and swap out your clothes, so that you don't have so much thing away at school on one time. Me, I went to school 3 hours away. I was able to come home. My roommate was from an hour from where I live. We're both from South Carolina. I'm from Columbia. She was from Florence. So we were able to go home. But I wasn't thinking about that when I went off to school. So I pretty much took everything. I had a truck full of stuff, and my mom's car was full of stuff. It was ridiculous how much stuff I took to school. Please don't be like me. Be better than me. Please be better than me. And most stores that I went to when I was preparing and buying all my stuff to go away to school, I did a lot of shopping at Big Lots. I did a lot of shopping at TJ Maxx and Marshalls. I love those stores. I did a lot of shopping at Target. I'm not really a Walmart kind of girl. I'm a Target girl. I love Target. Target is like the best thing in the world. But Ross is a really good store. Do not sleep on Ross. Ross has everything you can need. Everything you can think of. Anything you can think of, Ross is gonna have it. Shower curtains, shower caddies, hangers, comforters, pillows, decorative pillows, wall decor, picture frames, clothes, shoes, you know, anything that you can think of, Ross will be the place to find it. And they have pretty good prices. Like, I've never gone in Ross and was like, oh my god, this stuff is overpriced. It's really a good place to shop. Also, Five Below. Now, Five Below, you probably can go in there and get more decorative stuff. Five Below sells those makeup organizers. They do. So if you're looking for a makeup organizer, go on Five Below. Go on Five Below, get you an extra charger, extra phone case, stuff like that. So those are the most of the stores that I went to. And my comforter came from one of those stores, like, I want to say it's almost like a fabric store or something like that. But also go on Bed Bath & Beyond, because Bed Bath & Beyond around when it's time to go back to school, you know, college time, dorm time, they usually have bed in the bag. So you probably can find a bed in the bag for like $40. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All I can say is, like I said, I'm a transfer student. I plan on doing a video on moving off campus. So let me know if y'all want a video on how to prepare to move off campus, because that was a big adjustment for me that I personally was not ready for, and I could have been more ready for it. But you know, I want to help other people through my mistakes. So if you plan on moving off campus, or you know, you're finna move into an apartment or something like that, I can make a video on how to prepare for that. But I hope you enjoyed these tips on what you should take to college, and you know, how to make the transition smooth. So Thank you guys for watching. Please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe.